Hey, everybody, welcome, welcome. I'm back. It's Wednesday Wins again, and I have been away on vacation. So let's get started again. Today, I want to share something with you that's been on my mind for quite some time, and it's probably a result of me going on vacation. And I want to tell you something that yeah, I'm kind of a little embarrassed to say this because lately I've been stuck in my business. That's right. I've been stuck. That's right. Me, the person who has been an entrepreneur for more than 40 years, the person who coaches other people how to get unstuck. But yep, I've been stuck. And here's what it looks like. There was a lot of self-doubt creeping in, something that I haven't experienced in many, many years. There was a lot of procrastination happening. My to-do list would grow and I'd go, "Well, I'll pick this thing to do." And I definitely wasn't focusing on those things that would move the needle in my business. And yeah, true, I was busy, but not busy on the right kinds of things. The worst part, I knew better, right? I know. I knew better. I teach this, and yet I still drifted away. So here's what I want to share with you that if you have been feeling stuck, if you have been spinning your wheels, if you've been whatever, it's okay because it happens to everybody. You see, it was one morning while I was on vacation that it truly hit me. I don't need to try harder. I don't need to be busier. I don't need another course, another webinar. I don't need to white knuckle my way through things, even though I was feeling stuck. I knew what I needed. I need a strategic partner. That's right. I need someone who can be outside of my head, who can see what I can't see in my own business. Because here's the truth, you can't read the label from inside the bottle or inside the jar. And I've been inside that jar working on things all by myself for a couple of months now. So here's the thing that I'm going to do that I haven't done in a long time. I'm hiring a coach. That's right. I am hiring, look at the, I am hiring a coach. That's right. And also want to share with you, this is not new for me, not at all. I've had coaches, many, many coaches over the years. I've almost always had a coach. My recent coach was a speaking coach who helped me, improve, up level my speaking from the stage. I've had mindset coaches, marketing coaches, you name it, I've had it. But I haven't had a strategic partner in quite some time. Someone who will be in my business with me, someone who will be asking me the really hard questions and making me feel uncomfortable. That's right. Because we can stay stuck and be on and just be without being uncomfortable. But uncomfortable is what makes us grow. I wouldn't be where I am today in my business without the coaches that I have had, without the mentors, without those people believing in me, without those people pushing me forward. That is true for sure. And I wouldn't have the business that I have working 2.5 days a week with the freedom that I have, with the profit that I had, if it hadn't been for these coaches. So let me ask you, when was the last time someone really took a hard look at your business under the hood, behind the curtain? When was the last time you had a strategic partner that would make you feel uncomfortable? So I know what some of you were thinking because I've felt it myself. If I hire someone, does it mean I failed? Or here's the thing that hit me. If I hire a coach, does that mean that I have failed because I should have been able to figure this out on my own? Right? I teach this stuff. I should have been able to figure it out on my own. But no, we can't see what others can see in our businesses. And I'll even go further. You know very well that the best athletes in the world, the best CEOs, the best performance, they all have coaches, not because they're weak, because they are committed to getting better. That's right. So why should I try to go it alone? And here's the tough love part. And I say this because I truly, truly care. Staying stuck because you're too proud to ask for help is expensive. It's more expensive than hiring the help, right? It's expensive because it costs you time when you could have advanced. It is expensive because it costs you profit. It costs you the freedom that you truly want. Stuck is really optional. And there is nothing shameful about getting guidance, mentorship, or coaching. Somehow I'll say I, have decided that asking for help is kind of like a confession of weakness. But it's not. It is the smartest, most strategic thing a business owner can do. And I'm living proof, truthfully. 40 plus years in as an entrepreneur, and I'm still raising my hand to up-level myself and my business. So let me leave you with this. I'm not hiring a coach because I'm failing. I'm hiring a coach because I'm not done growing. I have big plans for my business. Even though it's, 2.5 days a week, I still have big plans. Even though I could be called or as an age of when I should be retiring. No, I have big plans. I want to up-level my business. So the day you stop up-leveling is the day you start coasting, and I'm not ready to coast. So if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling in doubt or spinning your wheels, I want you to do one honest thing this week. I challenge you to do one honest thing this week. Ask yourself 2 questions, 2 simple questions. Where am I actually stuck? And who could see what I can't see? Oop, balloons. 2 questions. Where am I actually stuck? And who could see what I can't see? That's it. Just be honest with yourself, because the best version of your business probably hasn't happened yet. It's on the other side of asking for help. Thanks so much for joining me for Wednesday Wins, and I will be back every Wednesday at noon. And I want to celebrate you. I want to celebrate the wins of my clients, and I want to celebrate being a woman entrepreneur in 2026. Thanks so much for listening. Bye for now.